So this is my presentation on cell communication. So a quick summary is genes to mRNA to proteins to structure, physiology, and behavior. Signal transduction pathways, the quick summary about it is that the first messenger sends to the receptor, then to the proteins, or the second messenger, then to cellular responses. Ligands are first messengers. Receptor proteins are molecules that have binding sites for signaling molecules. Second messengers are molecules that relay a signal from receptor protein to other molecules that initiate a cellular response. Gated ion receptors are a transmembrane protein that contains a gated channel. The ligand-gated ion channel receives a signal. The receptor channel opens and ions pass through. Then ions initiate chemical response, and then ligand-gated ion receptor deactivated when ligand detaches from receptor. G-protein coupled receptors, also known as GPCR. The GPCR receives a signal, then activates G-protein by exchanging a GTP for a GDP. Next, the G-protein binds to effector protein. Then the effector protein initiates response. Then the GPCR signaling is deactivated when GTP is hydrolyzed. Protein kinase receptors. RTK then receives a signal. RTK forms dimer. RTK is activated by autophosphorylation. Then relay protein is phosphorylate. Relay protein initiates transduction pathway. Then the RTK pathway is deactivated by dephosphorylation or receptor protein isolation. Intracellular receptors. First, a signaling molecule enters the cytoplasm. Next, the signaling molecule binds to the intracellular receptor, activating it. Next, the receptor signaling molecule complex acts as a transcription factor. Lastly, deactivation of the pathway can occur when signaling molecules or receptor proteins are enzymatically degraded. This is the end of my presentation.